Well, it's time for a little fun with Spare Change, a roundup of stories worth talking about. Today, we're joined by Fox Business's own Dennis Kneale, woohoo, and Carol Roth, author of The Entrepreneur Equation. I love it. All right, for just $3, you can win a chance to dine with President Obama at a fancy fundraiser. And if you're the lucky winner, the campaign does pay for dinner and the airfare. It's an estimated cost of $4,800. But here's the catch. The winner has to pay tax on the package, which could cost $560. So much for the free night out. Dennis, I think this is perfectly appropriate. They give you a gift and then they tax the hell out of you.
Plus, if President Obama has his way, the tax will go up because he wants to raise it from 35% to 39.5%. We've always known, with politicians especially, there is no such thing as a free lunch.
Wow. What do you think?
Or a free dinner.
Right.
Look, I'm going to actually give him a pass on this one because this is a tax code issue. Anytime you win anything, you have to pay income tax on it. If you're on a game show, you know how there's the same ugly orange couch every week? It's because somebody gets it and doesn't want to pay the tax on it. So they have it back on the next week.
So why doesn't he put in parentheses underneath it, and oh, by the way, yes, I will also pay the tax on this? He could, I mean, another $560 his donors.
I don't know that you can do that, and it is in the disclaimer. But if you also look at the same things that Romney's doing, he's having the same kinds of lotteries and the same kind of disclaimers in his rule too. So he's not the only one who's doing.
Why, when I was ordering Chinese food last night, does it have something to do with whether I'm a Mac or a PC? All I saw was ads all over the side of the screen. Click on this and pay $3, and you can enter for a chance to have dinner with President Obama.
Well, here's the thing, though. I'm also this one isn't as bad to me as the recent story I saw where, hey, do you have a wedding coming up?
Yeah, that was great.
A birthday? Register here and have your friends give donations to the Obama campaign instead of gifts. How self-centered can you be?
I know.
And if Mitt Romney had done something like this, the media would go quite crazy.
It's pretty funny. Wait, we got to move on. Our next story. Listen up, Mac users. If you're booking your travel on Orbitz, you might be paying as much as 30% more a night on a hotel than PC users. Orbitz says they have been optimizing search results because, on average, Mac users are more likely to spring for more expensive accommodations. And we have a quote from the CEO here. He says, just as Mac users are willing to pay more for higher-end computers, at Orbitz, we've seen that Mac users are 40% more likely to book on 4- or 5-star hotels as opposed to PC users. Yeah, that's enough of that. What do you guys think about that?
All right, let's make this clear, okay? It isn't that I go there with my Mac and I pay more for the same exact room as a PC user pays. No, I go there and they think, you're cool, you're high-end, we're going to show you more expensive rooms.
So it's a compliment, you're saying.
But it does lead to a discrimination, in favor of cool kids in the black turtleneck hotels and against the nerds who use, Wintel PCs.
Here's the problem with big data, though, is that it's often very wrong. And there's a retailer that thinks I'm pregnant and keeps sending me baby formula, and Google thinks that I'm a dude age 40 to 60, and no matter what, I'm still not a guy. So you may be very clever here, and you may target some of the users some of the times, but what about all the ones that you get wrong?
Right, so your lesson is that they should be very careful. All right, let's move on to our next story. You might wax your unibrow, but Anthony Davis, the presumed #1 draft pick in the NBA, has embraced his, and you've got to love it. That he has trademarked the phrase "fear the brow" or "raise the brow." Yeah, why not? Davis said he didn't want anyone else to make money off his brow line. He could just wax it.
This is the most ridiculous, irritating thing. This is the single best reason for electrolysis that I've ever found. And also, this just in for the Department of Get Over Yourself. You're not even a rookie yet. Who says anyone's going to care what you do? And he said he wanted to do it in part in case anyone wanted to try to grow a unibrow to copy him. You cannot try to grow a unibrow. Oh,
but maybe you can. Wait, isn't this a picture from high school? Or was this just from right when you came to Fox before they got a hold of you and waxed your unibrow?
Listen,
I don't know. You might have to pay for that, Dennis.
I'm all for people.
Dennis looks surprised, doesn't he? I don't think he knew we were doing that. You're getting a little red, a little hot under the collar.
Rid of his
not a come home to be held up for humiliation.
Oh, no, don't say that.
No,
we love you.
Listen, I'm all for entrepreneurial endeavors, but I think that he missed the boat on this one because he could have gotten a sponsorship from a tweezer company, and he could have gotten rid of the unibrow and got a win-win situation out of it because I know he thinks it's unique, but it's just bad grooming, Melissa.
I thought we had an agreement that no one else is allowed to come on here and be funnier than I was. That was good.
Pretty good, Dennis. Tweezer, a nice electrolysis waxing, something like that. All right, I love you guys. You're fantastic. You'll have to come back and do this again.
We'll be here all week.
We will all grow out our unibrows in the meantime, and then so we can have another picture like Dennis's. That's going to do it for us on Monday.